Ever wondered how the food you eat could affect your chances of developing cancer? It might surprise you to know that the correlation between food and cancer is more significant than you may think. While genetics and lifestyle do play a crucial role in cancer development, the food we consume can also contribute substantially to this risk. Some foods contain harmful chemicals or compounds that have been shown to increase the risk of cancer. For instance, processed meats like bacon and sausages are notorious for their high content of nitrates and nitrites, which can form carcinogenic compounds when consumed. Similarly, fried foods, a staple in many diets, can form harmful compounds like acrylamide when cooked at high temperatures. Sugar, a sweet treat many of us can't resist, can also pose a threat. A diet high in sugar can lead to inflammation in the body, promoting the development of cancer. Moreover, our bodies release more insulin when we consume large amounts of sugar, which can stimulate the growth of cancer cells. And let's not forget about alcohol. When we consume alcoholic beverages, our bodies break them down into a harmful chemical called acetaldehyde, known to damage DNA and increase the risk of cancer development. Plus, alcohol can contribute to the production of free radicals, cell-damaging elements that can also increase the risk of cancer. Now, this isn't to say that we should eliminate these foods entirely from our diets. After all, many factors contribute to cancer, and it's not solely about what we eat. But being aware of the potential risks can help us make healthier choices. By limiting our intake of processed meats, fried foods, sugar, and alcohol, we can potentially reduce our risk of developing this devastating disease. Let's delve into some of these cancer-causing foods and understand how they affect our bodies. Remember, knowledge is power, and making informed decisions about our dietary choices can lead us to a healthier and hopefully a cancer-free life. First on our list is processed meats. These include our breakfast favorites like bacon and sausages, as well as deli meats often used in sandwiches. But what makes these meats a concern? These foods contain harmful chemicals such as nitrates and nitrites. When we consume them, these chemicals can form compounds in our bodies that have been linked to cancer. Moreover, processed meats are typically high in sodium and saturated fat, which can further drive the development of cancer. Research has shown a connection between processed meats and several types of cancer, including colorectal, stomach, and pancreatic cancer. It's a sobering thought considering how commonplace these foods are in our diets. But don't worry, it's not all doom and gloom. By limiting your intake of processed meats, or avoiding them altogether, and opting for healthier protein sources like lean meats, fish, or plant-based options, you can significantly reduce your risk. Choosing healthier protein sources can significantly reduce your risk. Next, we have fried foods. Picture this: crispy French fries, golden fried chicken, and sugar-dusted donuts. Delicious, right? But here's the downside. When foods are fried at high temperatures, they can produce harmful compounds like acrylamide. This sneaky substance has been linked to an increased risk of several types of cancer, including ovarian, kidney, and pancreatic cancer. But the risks don't stop there. Fried foods are often high in unhealthy fats and calories. Overindulgence can lead to obesity, another significant risk factor for cancer. You see, excess weight can cause inflammation and hormone imbalances that may promote cancer growth. So, what's the solution? Simply put, moderation and healthier cooking methods. Baking, grilling, or sautéing your foods instead of frying can make a world of difference. These methods can help reduce the formation of harmful compounds, and they often require less fat, helping you manage your calorie intake. Opting for healthier cooking methods can help reduce your cancer risk. Sugar, a sweet but potentially deadly part of our diet. This ubiquitous ingredient, found in everything from soda to baked goods, may be more dangerous than we think. A diet high in sugar can actually increase the risk of several types of cancer, including breast, ovarian, and colorectal cancer. How does this happen, you might wonder? Well, sugar promotes inflammation in our bodies. This inflammation over time can contribute to the development of cancer, but that's not all. When we consume a large amount of sugar, our bodies respond by releasing more insulin. This insulin surge can stimulate the growth of cancer cells, essentially providing them with the fuel they need to multiply. So while sugar may taste good, it's important to be mindful of how much we're consuming. Opting for whole foods like fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, which contain natural sugars and vital nutrients, can help reduce your cancer risk. Being mindful of your sugar intake and choosing whole foods can help reduce your cancer risk. Lastly, we have alcohol. Now, alcohol might be the life of the party, but it's worth noting that it's been linked to various types of cancer. This includes breast, liver, and colorectal cancer. You might be wondering, how does a simple drink do this? Well, when we consume alcohol, our bodies work to break it down. In the process, it's converted into a harmful chemical known as acetaldehyde. This chemical doesn't play nice. It can cause damage to our DNA and proteins, which can lead to the development of cancer. Moreover, alcohol can stimulate the production of free radicals. These are unstable atoms that can damage cells and contribute to aging and diseases, including cancer. So, what's the bottom line? Enjoying a drink every now and then won't necessarily cause cancer, but moderation is key. By limiting alcohol consumption, you can significantly reduce your risk of developing cancer. In conclusion, food plays a major role in our cancer risk. We've delved into the link between our diet and the likelihood of developing this devastating disease, highlighting the dangers lurking in everyday items. Processed meats, such as bacon and hot dogs, are often laced with harmful chemicals, contributing to increased risks of colorectal, stomach, and pancreatic cancer. Fried foods, too, can be a hidden hazard. High-temperature cooking can create harmful compounds like acrylamide, linked to ovarian, kidney, and pancreatic cancer. Our sweet tooth can also be a silent saboteur. A high-sugar diet can promote inflammation and stimulate the growth of cancer cells, increasing the risk of breast, ovarian, and colorectal cancer. And let's not forget alcohol. It's metabolized into a harmful chemical, acetaldehyde, which can damage DNA and increase cancer risk. Making informed dietary choices can help reduce your risk of cancer and lead to a healthier life.